Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Kaylee and today we are going to do a 30 or 60 minute barre Pilates fusion class. So you may or may not know, with my 30 or 60 classes, you can take just the first 30 or the entire 60 minutes depending on how long you would like to work out today. We are going to use some equipment for this class. I have ankle weights on, as you can see. Go ahead and grab them if you have them, but no worries if you don't. A Pilates ball. If you don't have one, small sturdy pillow, and again, don't worry if you don't have the exact props that I do. It's okay to modify without, and I will cue you to do so. A light set of weights, mine are 3 pounds, a yoga block, or you could grab something that you can step on that looks like a yoga block, and a stabilizing surface, of course, to act as our bar. So a chair, countertop, wall, whatever you use in your home bar practice. We are going to get started, but there's a Spotify playlist, so go ahead and cue that up if you like music while we take class, and let's do it. Feet about hips width. We'll start with a warm-up. Soft bend in the knees, stand up super tall, rolling the arms all the way up and around, reaching forward. Big shoulder circles to start. So starting to warm up through the back body, the tops of the shoulders. Good. All right, switch it to the back. Nice and slow here, getting that maximum stretch, full range of motion, warming up the shoulder joints. Good, reach, left arm overhead, right arm overhead, big side bend, side to side. Feeling that stretch down the obliques, maybe even into the hip. Good, last one. Come back through center, squat down nice and slow, and then stand it up. So feet are about hips width, a little bit wider. You can turn the toes out if that feels better on your knees, your hips, and try to get low here, opening up through your inner thighs, your glutes, your hamstrings. Good. Hold this one low. We're going to tap right foot out, pull it back in, switch. Side to side, so we're moving into a little bit of stability here. We're balancing on one foot essentially. Engage your core. Stay low in the legs. Good, right foot stays out, side lunge. Right, left, right, left. All right, we find a forward fold. Right here, straighten both legs, fold it over. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. You can nod the head yes, no. Sway a little bit, working into the hamstrings. Beautiful. Next inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Step back into center, same thing. Squat, stand. Good. All right, hold it low. Tap left, tap right, tap left, right. Good. All right, left foot stays out. Side lunge, left, right. Get low. Weight in your heel. Chest broad. Right, left. Good. 4, 3, 2, straighten. Forward fold. Let's find a rotation this time. Left hand down. Open the right arm. Starting to work into the transverse core. Should also feel good in the shoulders, the back. Keeping the hips square to the ground and twisting from the shoulder girdle. Good. Release that. Let's bend, extend into the knees a couple times. You can turn the toes out a little bit more. One more little opening for the inner thighs. Good, and then roll all the way up to stand. We're coming down for some core work to start, so grab your ball if you have it. Like I said before, pillow works. A block could also work here. For those of you who don't have a pillow and do have a block. Lay the head down. Take the ball in between the knees. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. We're going to lift the knees into the chest, pull the elbows in. So we'll go in, try to tap the thighs, then lower back down, tap the toes. In and out. All right, so you're pulling your belly button down towards your spine. You're keeping the chin away from the chest. That means that your neck is not picking up this tension, right? You're not nodding the head As you crunch, you're letting the head be heavy in the hands. Good. Couple more. 8 counts. 6. We're going to hold it up. We'll just squeeze the ball in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So your elbows are in line with your thighs. Your chest is lifted. Your shoulders are lifted. Chin away from the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. I'm already feeling it. Squeeze, squeeze. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to do that same motion, but as we come up, we're going to pass the ball to the elbows. In 1. So we start lower, lift the hips a tiny bit as you grab the ball with the elbows, and then lower back down. Good. Lift, pass it back to the thighs, lower down, lift it, grab that ball with the elbows, lower, lift. So you're just passing the ball from your elbows to the thighs. Core should be absolutely feeling it by now. Good. In and out. Pull, lower. Belly button to spine. Head heavy. You're keeping a natural curve in your lumbar spine or your low back. That will help to keep your spine nice and healthy as we do core work. A couple more. In, out. Four more. 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it in between the thighs. Lay the head back. Let's stretch the legs out to the diagonal. Pull them back into the chest. It's a reach. Pull. So the head is down, shoulders are down, giving your neck a little breather. My core is definitely on fire. Out, in. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it long, just squeeze that ball. In, in, in. So our inner thighs are connected to our transverse core. In, in, in. So whenever we do core work, think about pulling your legs together, especially when we're lowering them down. That will help to stay engaged through your low transverse core. Squeeze, squeeze. Oh my goodness. Couple more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Great work. Come on up to stand. Put that ball off to the side for now. Let's grab our bar. Place it to one side of the mat, the side that your left hand will be on. Grab both weights in your right hand. We will step feet together, heels together, toes out wide. We're going to step out to a wide squat as we bicep curl. So we go out and in, out and in. Good. So you're tapping the heels as you come back up to stand. If you can't tell, we're going to get our inner thighs. Anytime we're in this wide squat shape, a really great shape to work on adductor strength. That's the muscles in our inner thighs. They're responsible for stabilizing our knee, our hips. As we move in the world, good. Step and step. Couple more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We hold it. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Wide shoulder press. Up, down, push. Good. Let's add the left heel. Lift, lower, lift. If this feels pretty easy, you could take your left hand to your hip. Balance. Push. Good. Push. Push. Engage your core. push. 4 counts. 4, 3, left heel stays up, arm stays up. Dip the hips right here. Dip, dip, breathe, dip, dip, good, dip, dip. All right, we're gonna alternate lifting heels. We keep this dip right here, so it's right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. Arm stays overhead if you can. Soft bend in the top elbow. Yes, right, left. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna step back in. As we do, we'll pull right knee to chest. Right here, weights to your shoulder. Left hand back to your chair. We're gonna pull it in, little crunch. Step it out, press it. So it's a crunch and a press. Good. These 2 weights are getting heavy. I'm switching to 1. Nice. 4 more. 4, 3, we switch sides. 2, 1, right here. Move that chair or just turn around. Right hand on the chair, heels together, toes wide, weight in the hands. Let's curl. Step it, good. So you bicep curl as you step to your second, your wide squat. Your thighs are externally rotated the whole time in this sequence. Good. Keep breathing. Step, step. Step, step. And again, if you feel pretty comfortable here, right hand can move away from the chair. Good. 8, 6, we hold it. 4, we find that shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, hold it. Push, lower, push, lower. All right, add the right heel. Lift, lift, lift. Spine straight, core engaged. Lift, lift. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We hold the arm up. We dip the hips. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Dip. Down, down. Right heel is still up. Dip, dip. Soften in the top elbow. Yes. 4. We add that little heel lift pulse. In 2, 1. Right here. Left heel, left, right. Keep the pulse. Stay low. You're jogging the heels. Good. 4, 3. We step it in. Pull the knee up. 2, 1. Right here. Step it in. Knee pull. Step it out. Press. In. Press. Good. In. Press. In. Press. Couple more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. All right. Put your weights down for a second. They can stay on the chair. Grab your block if you're using it. We're going to place it underneath the right foot. Ball goes to your chair as well, or just close by so you can grab it mid-sequence. We're going to start right foot on the block. It's about 6 to 8 inches away from your chair. So you're a full arm's distance away. Right foot on the block, left foot back into a lunge. And then let's grab a weight in the right hand just for some resistance. We're gonna bend into the left knee. So we'll go down, straighten, bend, lift, good. All right, moving slower, so a chance to get your breath. Again, if this feels pretty easy, left hand can come to the hip and you can balance. Your hinge just slightly forward, core is engaged. I want you to feel this in the backside of your right leg. That's what we're trying to target right now. So really push into your right heel. Down, up. I'm definitely feeling it. Down, up. Good. You could even hold both weights in the right hand if you're feeling extra spicy. Down, up. Good. Down, up. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold it low in 4. 3, we're going to tap left foot in and out. Next low block. Right here, hold it low. Tap, 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 tap. So most of the weight is in your right foot. Yes. Weight is still there in the right hand for that extra resistance. You could always take it to your chair, no weight. Tap, tap. Good. Tap, tap. All right, let's add a tricep kickback as we tap. Back, if you have that weight, pull the elbow up. Kick, pull, kick, pull. Good. You're hinged forward. Your core is engaged. Tap. My right glute is absolutely on fire. In, out. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, and we're going to reset. 4 counts. 4, we'll move that block. 3, place the ball behind the right knee. 2, 1 right here. Step it in, put that weight down. Move that block over to the side for now. Grab your ball. Place it behind the right knee. Squeeze it there, curl the heel in. Take the right hand to your chair, left forearm to your chair, and then open the hips. Open the knee, we pull it in. Tricep, kick back. Tricep, kick back. Good. So it's a little side crunch. Your left toes face your chair. There's a soft bend in your left knee. Your right glute should definitely be feeling it right now. In, out, in, out. Woo! In, out, good. All right, we hold it back. Squeeze the ball right here, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Soft bend in the standing leg. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Engage your core. You should feel this in your right side obliques as well. Maybe a small smile because we're having so much fun. Squeeze, squeeze. Promise it helps. Squeeze, squeeze. And with endurance work, you can take a break whenever your body feels ready to take a break. Might not be when I take a break or anyone else. So you listen. What does your body need? Give it what it needs. Squeeze, squeeze. All right. We're going to tap the right knee behind the left. We're going to keep the leg exactly as it is though. And then when we lift it back up to this shape, we're going to lift the left heel off the mat. Move slow to start right here. So we'll go in for 2, lift for 2, slow for 2, and up. Good. So you're just dropping the knee down towards the left knee. You're keeping the leg exactly as it is so it's open. Down, up. Woo! Lift, lower. Up, down, core engaged. Down, up. Hold that ball there. We got 8, 7 if you're losing it like I am. You just readjust it. 4 more. 4, 3. We keep the heel up. We pull it into the tricep. Right here. All right, keep the left heel up. You go in, kick, in, kick. So that first move that we did, just with the heel up. Left leg is starting to burn. Kick, pull, kick, pull. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. There's a bend in the bottom knee. 4. We hold it back. We squeeze that ball. 1 more time. 2. 1. Hold it back. Squeeze it. In, in, in. Try to keep the heel up. If you need to, you can drop it down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Core engaged. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Final push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop the left heel, grab that ball, place it on your chair, walk the feet back, and then let the torso hang. This feels so good. Stretching through the hamstrings, the calves. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Beautiful. And then when you are ready, come on back up to stand. We are going to take a little intermission in between sides, do some arms. So feet about hips width, soften in the knees, elbows by the sides. We're gonna reach it out. We reach out, then in. So it's a soft bend in the elbows always when we're doing these shoulder work. Out, in, out, in. Good. My legs are still on fire. Glad we get to take a break here. Push, pull, push, pull. So anytime we're doing standing shoulders, think about reaching the crown of the head up to the sky so that your neck muscles are working, right? Sometimes we can just load into the upper traps, the neck muscles, when we have weights in the hands and we're reaching out like this. So try to stay engaged. Reach. Good. Reach. All right. We take it forward right here. Hold it wide, take it forward. In for 2 and out for 2. In and out. Oh my goodness. In, out, in, and out. 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. Bend, extend the arms. Bend, extend. So elbows shoulder height-ish. Bend, extend. Good. 8, 7, 6. I'm right there with you. It is burning. 4, 3. We take it wide. 2, 1. Keep it bent. Wide. Center. I need to take a break. You keep going. And as always, take breaks as you need to, right? Endurance work is hard. In, out. We're building new memory for the muscles. So next time we do this, they'll remember that we've done this before. Out, in. All right, keep it wide. Shoulder press right here. Push, push. Core engaged. Push. Yes. Push, 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 push. Beautiful. Up, up, up. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Great work. One weight can go off to the side. Keep one with you. We're going to switch sides with the legs. So left foot goes onto your chair now, or onto your block. Forgot what it was called for a second. About 6 to 8 inches away. So you have a full arms distance. Ball on your chair for later. Right foot back, weight in the left hand. We dip it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. So we go down and lift. Good. So find this shape on this side, right? I'm already noticing that it feels very different than my right. Try to put the weight in your left heel. Bend the knees as deeply as your body will allow, making sure the knees feel safe here. You're slightly leaning forward. Your core is engaged to support your posterior, your chain. And you're gazing slightly forward rather than gazing down with your chin towards your chest. That will just keep the natural curve of your cervical spine or your neck. Down, up. And you may or may not know that the spine is strongest with all of its natural curves, right? So that's why when we do core work, I don't cue to put your back flat on the mat because that would take the natural curve out of your lumbar spine. Down, up, and spine health is so important. I learned that last year when I got injured. Down, up, lift, lower. And that's why I love to teach these low impact, joint friendly, bone friendly workouts, because they're sustainable in the long term, right? We're taking care of our body so that we can work out for a really long time and not get injured. Down, up, good. Couple more. 8, 7, 6, we hold it low. We'll tap right foot out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Tap, tap, in, out, good. Weight in your left heel. You should feel that in your left glute so much. In, out, or let's have that kick back. Kick, pull, kick, pull. Right hand is still supporting you. Left elbow is high. Good. In, out, yes. In, out, in. All right, we're switching it up soon. Stay with me. 4 counts. 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Put the weight down. Move that block off to the side. Grab your ball. Place it behind the left knee. Squeeze it there. Curl the heel in. Right from across the chair. Left hand next to it. Soften the right knee. Open the hips. We pull in. We kick it back. Good. Pull. Kick. So, left leg is moving. Left knee is pulling in towards left tricep. Maybe it touches, maybe it doesn't, that's okay. But that energetic crunch in your side or your lateral obliques is what we want. Yeah, kick, pull. Woo! This is way harder than it looks. Out and in. And we're keeping the hips open here. Again, a soft bend in the standing leg. And that will ensure that the joints are safe. It also ensures that the muscles are actually working, right? We are strong when we bone stack, when we straighten and stack the bones, but we aren't getting as much muscle engagement when we do that, right? And we're here for the muscle engagement. That's what we came to class for. In, out. All right. Next time, hold it back, squeeze that ball. In. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. In. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Couple more. We got 8, 7, 6, and we pull the knee down to the right. In 4. In 3, we'll lift the heel as we lift it back to the shape. In 2, in 1, readjust the ball if you need to. So we'll go in for 2, lift for 2, nice and slow. In and up. So right heel lifts, the knee stays bent, the left leg lifts. Yeah. Up, down. Deep breaths. Up, down. You got it. Down, up. Lift, lower. So beautiful. Down, up. Good. Down, up. All right. We got 8, 7, 6. We hold it up. We pull the knee in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. So you go in. Kick, in, kick. Right heel is up. In, kick. A little side crunch. Yeah, in, out. In, out. All right, we squeeze till the end. In 2, 1 right here. Hold it back, squeeze it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Heel stays up. Oh my goodness. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Grab that ball. Oh my goodness. Let's step it back. Lower the belly, reach the arms forward, finding that stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. From here, let's step the right foot forward. Lift the left heel, and then straighten through the right leg, pull the heel back. Walk the hands forward, forearms maybe come down, finding a forward fold. We're already halfway done with class. Curl the right toes in as you straighten through the right leg. Deep breath. Beautiful. Then plant the right foot, put weight into it, come to stand, curl left heel in towards your glute, finding a little quad stretch. Beautiful. Then gently release the left foot, lean back, cross the right leg over, figure 4. That feels amazing in my right glute. So maybe you were feeling it a lot on your right side too. That is normal, especially if you're just starting bar, if you're new to bar. You're gonna feel it a lot more in the standing leg than your moving leg. And that is because our glute medius is stabilizing us as we balance on one leg. And it just takes time to build up that muscle. It's endurance. So keep coming back. I promise it gets easier. Beautiful. All right, step back up and then we'll just switch sides. So left foot forward, right foot back. Start with the heel lifted, straighten the left leg, and then curl the heel up. Maybe the right heel comes down eventually. And then you can walk your forearms down, find a forward fold. Deep breaths. Beautiful. And then put weight into your left foot. Right heel curls in. Find your quad stretch. So the closer the heel gets towards the glute, the more you're going to feel it in the front side of the right leg. Beautiful. Then right foot down, left leg crosses over. Sit the hips back, finding your figure 4 shape. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. All right, come on up. If you are leaving us, great work. Thanks for being here. If you are staying, keep the ball. Let's move the chair back over to the left side. The ball is going to go underneath the left foot to start. So you could also do this with a block if you don't have the ball. Right toes right next to it. So left heel is on it. Toes are pointed forward, soft bend in the left knee. And then come onto your right tippy toes, right hand to hip. We're going to make a half circle. So we'll go back for 2 and forward for 2. Back and forward. All right, so we're leaning slightly forward into the front side of the left foot, or the toes, the ball of the foot. And that's because we want to target our quad in this sequence. Forward, back. Good. Forward, back. Beautiful. Couple more. Forward, back. And you're trying to get the right foot all the way behind the ball. So if you look over towards your left hip, you'll see your right foot come behind the ball. That's where we want to go. Eventually we're going to curtsy it. So if curtsy lunges don't work for your knees, you could find a regular lunge, okay? Hip square, core engaged. 4, and the spine is straight here. 3, we hold it back. 2, and 1, hold it back. Little curtsy, down, up. So maybe your right knee taps the ball. Maybe not, that's okay. But we want a deep bend in both knees. And really start to feel this in your quads. Mine are on fire. Down, up. Again, spine stays straight here. down, up, whoo, down, up, good. All right, we're gonna hold it low. We're gonna find little dips right here. Hold it low, little dip, dip. So you're just hovering over the ball. Deep, deep bend in the left knee. Yeah. Dip, dip. Whoo, we're switching sides soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand it up. Grab that ball. We are switching. Chair to the right. Ball underneath the right foot. Make sure your right foot feels stable. Come onto your left tiptoes, bend into the right knee, circle for 2, and forward for 2. Back, and forward, good. Back, forward. All right, so there's a bend in the right knee. You're gonna start to feel it in your right quad. Back, forward. And you're just hovering the left toes over the mat as you make your circle. Back, forward, yes. Back, forward, couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it back, find that curtsy. We go, tap, straighten, bend, extend, full range, curtsy, lunge. And the reason I like this sequence with the ball right there, it helps you to find your body in space, right? It's something to tap. It's something to work towards. Down, up, and it keeps us in the proper curtsy lunge alignment. I always teach knees in the same line because it's more safe. Rather than your left knee being way out over to the right, that puts the right knee in a precarious situation as it stabilizes you. All right, hold it down, little dips. Down. Down, lowest point, dip, dip. And knees are so, so important to take care of. You've probably heard me say that before. But along with our back, they are such important parts of the body because they do so much for us. So we gotta take care of them. Dip, dip, almost there. Dip, dip. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, come on up. Great work. All right, keep your ball, move your chair. We are done with it. We're gonna lay onto our right side. No other props needed. Actually, grab one weight and just keep it by your side for now. Mine will roll away there. Okay. Ball underneath your right rib cage. And as always, you decide where that is for you, where it fits best. Right arm out wide. Left foot out long, left arm over the head. We're gonna lift up, tap the thigh, crunching left side oblique, lower it back down. So we lift, lower. I like my right knee, my bottom knee bent here. It helps me to be more stable on this unstable surface. Down and up, good. If this feels pretty easy, you wanna grab a weight, grab that weight. Lift, lower, knowing that it will be more of a stretch when you lower since you have that weight, therefore more of a contraction as you lift for your obliques. So you choose. If you don't want to grab that weight, you can do it body weight. Lower, lift. Good. All right. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, little pulse. Lift, lift, lift. So you're trying to start to lighten up the right hand. Lift, lift. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna hold it still. We are gonna lift the right hand up and down. It's gonna be spicy. In 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, lift, lower, good, up, up, oh my God, lift, lift, beautiful, lift, lift, 8 counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we hold the hand down. In 3, we're gonna take the weight to the thigh. Take the leg forward right here. All right, weight to the thigh, we go. Forward for 2 and back for 2. All right, so we're still working our oblique. I still feel that so much. You're pushing into your right hand now. The weight is on your left thigh. It's an option, doesn't have to be there. You're kicking the leg forward and then taking it back in line with the hip. The left side, still stabilizing. Gonna feel this one tomorrow for sure. Out and in. Good. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold it forward, little pulse straight up. Lift, 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 lift. Woo! Lift, lift. All right, soon we roll to the back. It's gonna feel good. This leg stays out where it is. We're gonna take our right shoulder blade onto the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, to set it up. Left foot drops. Start to turn towards your left hip. Roll back onto the ball. Weight in both hands, lift it up. We go up, down. Lift, lower. Good. Up, down. So it's a big crunch for left side, oblique, still. Up, up. Good. Lift, keep going. Lift, lift, lift. All right, we hold it up. We pull the knee in. Right here, hold it up. In, out. So you're just holding the arms. You're holding in the core, trying to pull left knee towards right elbow. Probably not gonna touch, that's okay. In, out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's add the weight. As we take it long, we reach overhead. So we go in, out, in, out. Yes, in. Oh my God. In. What was I thinking when I sequenced this? In. We're so close to switching sides. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, awesome job. Roll up off of that ball. We're switching sides. Let's slide it over to the left side. Keep your weight close by at the end of the mat, and then come down onto your left rib cage. All right. Ball underneath, left side. It is still feeling spicy. Same thing. Left arm long. Left knee bent. Right leg long, right arm overhead. All right, so we're gonna come up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Yes. All right, so it's a nice stretch. And then you contract your right side obliques to lift yourself back up. Push into your left hand to help. Yes, nice. Couple more, we add that weight. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight, add it if you want it. So a reach, soft bend in the right arm, especially if you have that weight. Good. Push into your left. Find that crunch on your right side. Out, in. Pull, pull. Yes. Couple more, we hold it in pulse. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, little pulse. Up and up. Lift, lift. Oh My goodness. Hips stacked, core engaged. Lift, lift. It's a big squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. All right, we hold it. We lift and lower the left arm. In 2, in 1, hold it. Arm up, arm down, arm up, arm down. Lift, lower. Oh my goodness. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Engage your core. Lift, lower. Soft bend in the right elbow. Just a couple more. 8, 7, 6, and you know where we're going. The weight goes to the thigh. We reach it forward. In 4, the left hand will stay down to support. 3, 2, 1. All right, weight to the thigh. Push into your left hand. We go forward for 2 and back for 2. Use your core. Forward and back. Good. Forward and back. You're staying lifted, pushing into your left hand, squeezing your right side, back, forward, back, forward, back. Yeah, forward, back. Woo! Forward, back. These ankle weights do not make it any easier. Couple more. 8, 7, 6, we hold it forward, we pulse it. We get to drop the legs soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold it forward, little lift, little lift, little lift. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, listen here, drop that leg, roll back so the ball goes underneath your left rib cage this time. Weight above you. Lift it. Up, down, lift, lift, up, big squeeze, right side, lift, lift, good, up, oh my goodness, lift, lift, couple more, 8, 6, we hold it up, we pull the right knee towards the left elbow, right here, okay, hold it up, pull it in, kick, yes, arms are above you, chin away from the chest, hips point towards the left, chest points towards the sky, yeah, 8, 6, we add the arms in 4, in 3, 2, 1 right here. So we lower, lift, knowing that lowering the weights, lowering the head is an extra stretch. So be mindful. Out, in, oh my goodness, out, in, final push, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Awesome job. Sit all the way up. Sweep the feet around. Keep the ball at that side of the mat and then lower down. Great work. All right. Ball goes underneath the calves. We're going to slide it in, hands behind the head. Actually, just kidding, we're not doing that yet. We are going to take the ball in between the hands. Last one, we'll do that. All right, ball in between the hands. Chin away from the chest, head heavy, feet planted. We're going to sit all the way up, so we'll go up, reach forward, lower, up, reach forward, lower. Okay, so you're just holding that ball there. You're rolling the spine up. If this is too hard with bent knees, you could always straighten the legs long. This feels good on my glutes. Little massage with the ground. Yes. Reach. Lower. Reach. Lower. 4 more. 4. 3. We hold it up into 1. Hold it up. Squeeze that ball in and keep the C curve in your spine. So leaning slightly back, core engaged. Yes. Chest broad. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. We lower and lift in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here. So we'll go down, lift. Nice and slow. Lower, lift. Feel every part of your core working as you sit up and as you lower slowly onto the back. Yeah. Down, up, lower, lift. Beautiful. 8, 6, 4. We hold it up. We'll lift 1 knee up. In 2, in 1. All right, hold it up. Lift the right knee in. Step it down, switch. Left knee. Right knee. So you're lifting the knee underneath the ball. You're holding the ball out, softening the elbows. Keep the C curve, core engaged. Good. Couple more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs same time. Lift, lower, lift, lower. That is so hard with ankle weights. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Then we're going to put the ball in the shins. We'll straighten the legs, roll the ball down into 1 right here. Ball to the shins, straighten the legs, roll the ball down, roll the ball up. Good. Roll it down, roll it up. Couple more. Down, up. My core is on fire. You could keep the knees bent as well. That's your modification. Last 2, last 1. All right, come on up. Awesome job. Now the ball goes down at the end of the mat. Lay down. This is our last sequence. Head heavy. Ball underneath the calves. This is going to feel good on the hip flexors after that last one. Arms reach by the sides. We're going to roll the ball in as we reach towards the heels with the hands. We go in and lower, in and lower. Right here. You could keep the head down if you need to. So you just go in and out, keeping the head down, keeping the arms just reaching forward. And you might have to readjust where the ball lands initially. We're going to find a bridge and take the heels onto the ball. Not yet, though. We finish with core, feeling it in that top layer, rectus core. Couple more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We reach towards the ball. 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. Little reach. Little reach. Maybe you touch, maybe not. Reach. Reach and away from the chest. Reach. Reach. Your feet are on the ball now. Yeah. Reach. Reach. Whoo. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head. Now slide the ball underneath the heels so that you can take the toes down onto the ground. We lift the hips right here. Hips up, hips down. So the knees have to be together here. If that doesn't work for your body, you ditch the ball, okay? Lift, lower, lift, lower. Heels on the ball, balls of the feet on the ground. Up and down. Lift, lower, squeeze your glutes as you lift the hips. 8, 6, we hold it up, we pulse straight up. 2, 1, hold it up, little lift, squeeze and squeeze, good. Push, 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 yes. Up, 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 oh my goodness. Lift, 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 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to beginning, lower down. Walk the legs long. Same thing, we reach forward as we curl the heels in, lower it down. Reach forward, lower it down, reach forward, lower it down, good, reach, lower, down and up, nice, that looks awesome, 8 counts, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it in, little reach, up, up, reach, reach, good, 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, 1, right, lay the head down, adjust the ball so it's underneath the heels, last time, hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down, almost there, hips up, hips down, deep breaths, engage your core, lift, lower, up, down, 8 counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up, pulse, lift, lift, last push, lift, 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 here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful, drop it down, awesome job, place that ball off to the side, lay the head back, let the knees knock in towards each other, close the eyes for a moment, take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out, let it go, maybe chin towards left shoulder, up and over to the right, side to side a few times, opening up through the neck, beautiful, chin back up to neutral, pull the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, eventually finding a happy baby. Soles of the feet to the sky, knees wide. Flex the toes and then draw the knees towards the outer armpits. Drop the tailbone down, let the shoulders relax. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful, then gently release that, pull the knees into the chest, sit all the way up. Let's find a wide-legged fold. So feet walk out. Flex the toes. We're going to start with a side bend. So reach right hand down towards right foot. Left arm sweeps up and over the ear. And then come all the way back up and switch. Left hand down, right arm by the ear. Side to side, opening up through the side body. Big, big stretch. That feels amazing after that side oblique sequence. Beautiful. Come on back up and let's walk ourselves forward, folding over the legs. Reach the crown of the head forward, tailbone high. Keep flexing the toes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Coming back up through center. Use the help of the hands to pull the knees in. Come to cross-legged. Let's twist. Right arm behind, left hand to right thigh. And then move back through center and switch. Good, coming back through center, hands to the knees. Inhale to puff the heart forward, seated cow. Exhale, pull the chin towards the chest, seated cat. Couple more like that, opening up through the chest and opening up through the back body. Beautiful, last one. Come back up and we are done. Awesome job today. I hope you loved this class. As always, please let me know in the comments if you did. Give this video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps to support me. And I have an app now. You may or may not have heard, but if you like my classes and want to join the Glow community on the Glow Method app, we would absolutely love to have you. There's over 200 classes, 6 challenges, live stream recordings, and I am going to start live classes again soon. So if you would like to connect with me on a live class over Zoom, that will be happening shortly. I will announce it and let you all know. So yeah, please join if you'd like to. I appreciate you all so, so much. You mean the world to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.